Simon & Schuster Audio presents Never Give In, the 12 Commando Rules for Life, by Major Scotty Mills, read by Adam Courting. Prologue. It's a state of mind. Wearing burgundy leg warmers, two-tone bleached jeans, a Sergio Tacchini tracksuit with detachable arms, and a loosely permed afro sheened to perfection with soul glow, I was looking good. So I thought, anyway. At that time, I was into skating, and I was carrying my brown suede Bauer skates that my nan and granddad had saved hard for me to have for Christmas. It was 1985, and somehow I had modelled myself on Leroy out of the hit TV series Fame, which featured a group of theatre and dance stars in the United States. He was a cool dude, and I reckoned I was as well, but there was a world of difference between us. He had a brilliant future all mapped out, whereas I really didn't know what mine was. But that day, in 1985, would see a chance encounter that would go on to give my life direction, and a future that my teenage self could never have envisaged. As I was walking down Streatham High Street, it started to rain, and, not wanting my skates to rust, I dived into the nearest shop, which just happened to be the Royal Marines recruiting office. Inside was a tall Marine sergeant with a huge handlebar moustache. He, in turn, found himself face to face with someone who did not look like a future Marine. But the Marines look beyond the surface. This Marine sergeant said to me, "You look like a fit lad. Can you do pull-ups?" I told him I could, and then demonstrated by pumping out a few reps on the pull-up bar with my skates still draped over my shoulder. "I see some potential in you, young man," he declared, before asking a question that changed my life. "Have you ever thought of joining the Marines?" You see, it was never my intention to join the Royal Marines. In fact, as a teenager, I'd hardly heard of them at all, beyond the fact that they had played a big role in winning the Falklands War against Argentina. However, when the rain eased and I left the recruiting office, I had a decision to make. Either I could continue with my life as it was, taking my chances in South London, or I could grasp with both hands this unlikely opportunity to change my life. So that's what I did. Everyone around me thought I was nuts.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?